Tuesday morning, we're just filling the drill with barley, but we spilt a little bit. I'm just going to go and drill some barley, and then he's going to, the back tank's got wheat in, he's going to go back onto wheat then next door to it. John's going to go rolling. He's going to roll in some of the wheat and barley that was sown over the weekend, and then go on to some that's getting drilled today. Should dry in this glorious sunshine. I've got the low loader on the Merlot. We're just going to go and pick the mini digger up from the other yard, and then I'll load it with seed, then drop that off, and the little mini Merlot for Andrew where he's drilling. Albeit collecting the digger, but I also want some straw, so I'll get a couple of bales down, take them over. I'll show you this here. So there was a pile of rubbish there, and all this was overgrown. Anyway, Andrew's fenced off this little field here. He's put some of his sheep out and tidied up all around there, and then cleaned the whole area up, really looking better. And then so all sorts of bits and bobs he's found as he's been tidying up: sleepers, concrete sleepers, gate posts, telegraph poles. Still a load more in there that we've got to tidy as well. Rob sold his power barrow to someone and they're picking it up, so I picked the digger up and the barrow. Go back to the yard now and then load with seed, take seed to Andrew. Because it's been a bit longer than I thought, because I ended up moving hay and straw and picking the dumper up, and Andrew's now waiting for seed, so I'm just going to run him 2 up in the bucket. I was going to try and take the wheat to the field and then take the barley round, but now I'm just going to take the barley, then come back and load with wheat seed. So Rob's just stuck with 2 in there now. Turn that off, and then off we go with that. It's better lower the bucket so I can see where I'm going. One of the knots won't undo, so I think he's going to have to cut the string. Never seen this field so dry. Unbelievable. This summer's done like years and years worth of good to the soil with the cracking up, and then because we've levelled it, I mean, you can see where we've had a rut here that we've levelled, where it's a bit baked and been wet last year, but just hope we get some decent yields next year. But what it cost us this year is repaired the soil. Whether we'll get it back next year, who knows. Certainly inputs gone on that weren't used. And he's off now on the headland, backing right up into the corners. Now the quad's finished on its duties. Just got it on the box today. Slowly filling in this bit of a dip by pinching it from the high ground. Should be empty by now. He's going to end up on the high ground again in a minute. Maybe needs to speed the spills up a bit. Right, today's quiz question is: who supplied the seed? Answers below. Anyway, throw a few more straps on, take this to the field, and then Andrew's self-sufficient for the day. I was going to throw the mini Merlot on the back and stack it too high, but because there are only 500 in the field so close, I'll just take it with that Merlot and leave it there, and someone's going to pick me up. He's filled up there now. A bit of string on the back of that. Brought 10 tonne instead of 10 bags. I forgot they were only half-tonne bags, despite saying it before. Just a bit annoying, but at least I've got the trailer ready for tomorrow. Right, I'm going to take the wide bucket off and put the narrow one on. Ready for the trench, because we want to move the Weighbridge computer into the new room. So we've got to put a wire in under the concrete, so we need to slacken that, wind that jaw back in there that holds it in, and then scoop the other bucket up. I'll just mark the floor where it needs to cut with the whizzer. Ta-da! Done about a quarter of it, maybe a bit more. Got to do that, finish off to there, then that side. It's not very thick, this concrete, so I've cut it, then I've smashed it with a hammer at that far end. It's only about 2 or 3 inches thick. We'll try and get the bucket in now.
Where do you want to go?
Pry bar. Yeah, I've smashed this bit up with a hammer. Get a few chunks out of it. If not, we'll have to go with a breaker. That drill is in the workshop, isn't it, with a pecker on? Let's just see if we can get that in. Maybe need to smash it a bit more with a sledgehammer. You got it. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I told you it wasn't thick concrete. So you can pull that out now easy. Or leave someone that knows how to drive a jigger like John to do it. Anthony's here as well, dropping some chip off. I'm off to the safari park. Because I'm away, we're going to take the kids to the safari park and do a few trips out this week if we can. Anyway, I'm repping the new merch that will be going on sale very, very soon. Giving up already?
Well, you've been seeing on the digger, haven't you?
Yeah, needs another block out. You're disappointed, James? Are you, Clara? Apparently it's shut on a Tuesday, even though the Google said it was open. What did you want to see, James?
Monkey.
The monkey. Mummy's a monkey. Oh well, we've come to Speak Hall because the safari park was closed, which isn't that far away at all. Is that a red tractor? Fancy not having cartons with straws anymore. All this recycling, isn't it? Charlotte looks like she's wet herself. Did you have it the wrong way up when you're drunk out of it a little?
No, she tried to give me a drink and I didn't know.
Oh. Yeah, I went to get a carton. It was a straw, but because it's a Tetra Pak, they've gone all green and it's now recycled aluminium cans at National Trust. That's the EasyJet. Oh no, it's not. Is it a Jet 2 from Tenerife? So we're at the opposite end of the runway. So the field we have with the landing lights in. Bit of blue smoke. Is he snoring? You want to go back that way because he's snoring? You scared of the child of hail? So we got, I don't know, 40 bags, 20 tonne of Skyfall arrived for doing the latest sewing. So I'm just going to lift it off now with the Mini. It's not too bad taking them off when there's 40 bags if you can move them 4 at a time. Getting a bit less on the wagon anyway. Doesn't like it when you boom out too much. With the other Merlot, you can take off 4 1-tonne bags. You can take 4 tonne off at a time, but this is just taking 2 tonne off at a time. And there's 20 tonne, so it's 10 lifts. Right, no, don't do that. James is helping with the birthdays. Also, first though, Andrew Critchley in Manitoba in Canada. He sadly died today, so he was a relation on my dad's side. He was in his 80s and he moved over to Canada a long time ago and used to teach people to fly, if you know him. So sadly he died today. He used to watch me, Wardy and Joe Seals. So they will start with that, sorry. Harry Moore is 15. John Rogers is 40. John and Annette, it's their 30th wedding anniversary. Sharon Midnight Fitzpatrick is 42. And Devon Jardine is 40. Now, I only know one other person I've ever met called Devon. She'd probably be 40 as well, but I don't know if it's the same one. She lived in Lowton. Anyway, 103,500 and a bit. I've not changed it, but it's a bit more than that. And that sounds like a 936 coming in the yard. Yep, Adam and Sam look like they are weighing something on the Weighbridge. So I chopped that before with the still saw. It's not very thick concrete because it was never supposed to have any traffic. It only ever had the Weighbridge sat on it. But so Ian's had a play with the digger and got some of it out. Just a little bit more to go. I think he thinks that he wants cutting a bit deeper with the still saw. Then we'll flick that out, dig down, and we've got to drill through the brickwork into the Weighbridge, and then put that duct through. And then we've got to go that way, then it'll come up the wall and along there, and then into the end office then, where the printer and everything will live. I don't know where that rake's come from, but someone's going to stand on it and end up with a black eye. So, yeah, so then the printer will be in there, and then when we move the Weighbridge out of the way, you'll see the old port cabin, you'll see the Weighbridge from that window. Or Ian's window there. I think there's a way of him linking his computer to it as well. The drill is back from, it's drilled a load of barley today and a load of wheat. So tomorrow, if it stays dry, we'll get a little bit more wheat drilled. Yeah, he's just weighing some logs. They do look smart, don't they? What he needs though is a 9.52 was it we were looking at the other week? To be honest, that's probably about all for today. I only sort of did this morning till 3 o'clock, and then come back and unloaded that truck at 5:30. And then, yeah, we'll see what we get done tomorrow, but we might try again for the safari park. But if you made it this far, thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. And don't forget, if you think this is going to be a good idea, let us know, and then Ian can get some on the way. Bye for now.